Okay, now you should be able to hear me. God damn it. I didn't reset up my mic properly. Hiya. Okay, now we're good. I was too distracted before the stream. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, yeah, I know. But for placing, I think it's not necessarily gonna be better. But for mining, yeah, probably. I probably should do that. Because I'm doing it by hand because... like that just doesn't work. It just doesn't. So... 2 more. And I think it's like pretty fast already. But yeah, the mining by hand is not fast. It's not slow too. Like, I'm curious. Yeah, like I mine decent amount of stone and like dirt. That's like a good 150k. I don't think it's as much as my old world. Like, okay, you want me to go check my old world? I can assure you that it's probably at least 500k, if I remember right. I don't know, did I ever show you my old Cobblemon world? I know I showcased it like once, I think, once or twice. But I don't know if you were there. Like, I genuinely wish I could keep working on it if it wasn't hard stuck on older version. I completely mined out the ceiling of the nether. This is why I have like, I think a good half a mil of like quartzite and dugouts. Okay, that should be fine like that. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't place it early enough. Whatever. But like, to be honest, that's like already quite a bit of progress. Like, to be honest, like that whole area did like last 2 days. Yeah, like this is the most annoying part by far. Is this a structure? Okay, yeah, that's not glued. But yeah, I'm glad I can get shulkers because it would have been a really painful process without. Even if it was like honestly pretty annoying to get to the end. It's a lot of really boring grind. Okay, I can put some more. Like, the most annoying is once I do like the actual continent, that's gonna be a pain. Cause it's gonna be significantly bigger. To be honest, significantly bigger. Doesn't even describe how stupidly big it's gonna be, but that's a problem for future me. Okay, still sand in here. I can continue. Also, it's so nice that it just ignore kelp, because kelp is a genuine pain in the ass. Like if you try to do that by hand, kelp is really bad. And also like the difference of speed is kind of wild. Like it's so much faster with Create. Can I put everything there? I don't know. I think I can put like 5. I need to plug the hole by hand. Annoying. I'm kind of hyped to just do some building, to be honest. It's been too long since I last built anything. I really want to port the old tower from my old world. I think most of the block there were vanilla. Oh, a rainbow! Incredible. I think that should be it, by the way. Yeah, I try a similar method for digging, but like windmill just doesn't generate enough speed, so you cannot link that many drill, which makes the whole thing just like very bad. It's just not good. I think I would need to do some rail shenanigans for it to work. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay. I tapped only into 1. That's not bad. Can you give me some more sand so we can finish plugging the holes? I don't think that's gonna be enough. But wait, this is empty, so I can. I do not want to lose shulkers. We cannot make a shulker farm in peaceful, so we better not lose any. I already lost 1, so I don't want to lose any shulkers. We may be gonna need to do something about the shulker situation at some point, I think, but for now. Like the most obvious thing would be to like make a data pack that god damn it. I hate you, Kelp. That like change some mon drop to shulker shell. Something I could do. Oh. That's 64. Yeah, it's like it's pretty fast to set up. Like it doesn't take much time. It's more like about making sure you don't overshoot things. Did I remove the glue? No. We should be like good for quite a while with sand too, since the vault is full. Full vault should like it should last at least a little bit, right? To be honest, it's not impossible. I'm absolutely shocked by no, that's not how it works. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day to Gib. I think I need one forward. I think that should be fine, right? Glue everything. Glue, glue. And up we go again. God damn it! Ah! Okay, now at least it's right direction. And now we can go. Good. Now you can stop. I love micromanaging my rollers. It's really my passion, you know? Okay, that's a 1, so that's... And obviously it's not freaking glued. Obviously it's not freaking glued. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? There's no lock here. Stronger here. And up we go. Okay, I can put like a good 15, I think. Okay. I have like 2 chairs left. Okay, I can put like more, I think. 8. For 8. Let's go for 8. Ah, that was 1 too much. Hey. Not too far. What is Lapras doing? Feels good to start filling the other side. Dirt. I need 3 more. Wait, should I put... yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3. This is by far the most annoying place. Once we get here, we can just go straight. It's gonna be significantly more convenience. Okay, I need to place a dirt on the dirt. Crazy, you know. Let's try like 4, 8. That's an extra 8. Okay. I guess I can put 1 sand here. Just keep everything glued together. There's 3. I think. I'm at the wrong side. This way to know is to be on top. Okay, I need 1 more. But I think if I remember right, yeah, I can stop. Okay. You gotta love weird microphysics where shit sink instantly before rising up. Hopefully we get back everything. That's not everything. That's I'm missing 10. I'm missing 6. And I think that should be it. Yeah. That's it. That's one box. Okay, we still have 2 full boxes, which is decent. Yeah, we start. I'm just gonna remove this disgusting kelp. Yeah, this shows how slow manual placing is compared to rollers. It's not fast. Let's do. Should we do map here? Nah. No point doing that. Okay. Let's get going. I am kind of tempted to go fetch some more sand. Because I think we are running out really fast. Like, not that fast to be honest, but we are not that far from running out, so let's refill right now. Even in boat, it's still pretty slow. Okay, let's refill our boxes. That one's good, that one's good, that one's not good. Full. And that should be 4 boxes. Yes, it is. And yeah, we still have plenty sand in here. I don't even know how many items is in one chunker. It's like quick inventory. It's like 9 times 3. It's like 27 times 64. No idea how much that is. I mean, I'm curious. That's like about 1700 item. So about 6. It's like about 8k every time we draw from the vault. It's a max level vault, so I think it's like. How much is a max level vault? I don't remember. Let me check. Yeah. 1,620 stack. So 1,620 divided by 5. That's 324. 324 divided by 27. Like, it tells me that's 12 refill. Is it? No way, that's only 12 refill. Are we consuming that much? If it's okay, if my calculations are not completely bogus, which I'm tempted to say they probably are. We have 12 refill, which seems not that much. That could maybe explain why I always feel like we are running out of sand so fast. Because if it's only 12 refill, that's... Because that would mean like... Okay. Let's just do the inverse calculation. That'd be like 27 times 5. So that's 135. Okay, that seems more accurate. So 135, so we have about 100 refill. That's about 100 refill, not 12. Yeah, I had the hunch that my calculation was not good. Before this cause any issue, let's just zap it. Straight fill down. Sand. And then we place the facial cap. That's only 4 slots only. I can place 3 for now. Okay, we can go like at least 20, I think. No, it's not glued. Let's go straight to the... I think it's gonna be like borderline easier to do it like this than like tweaking and adding rollers. Okay, I can go like 5 more, I think, and we are done. done. Sadly. We need 5 more again, I think. And that should be good. That's 61. That's 62. And that's the last 2. Okay. That's 4. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, here we go again. Actually, that's a good thing. Let's remove that quickly. Okay, rollers. Straight fill down. Sand. Ah, this is the worst when you have like your nose tickling. So that's good. Space the one that, yeah, I want. So I can finish it. Then you do a little bit of glue. And then I probably want like let's start. Can like add 10, I think. Where did bone meal come from? I take the bone meal. The fish can take the fish. So I think we can do like an 8 more. Even 10, I think. Let's go for 10. Perfect, I think. Yeah, no overflow. Good. Do another 6. Let's do 6. Now that should be it. Okay. You freaking dirt. Okay, I have 64. Cool. Okay, some nice progress. Not as fast as I wished. Would wish, but hey. Once we are past this point, can start going to the other direction, it's gonna be significantly easier. So we have... Wait. Okay, we have 1 empty shotgun. 3 full one. 3 for 1 in one that's almost empty. Okay. Let's just empty that. Get the sand. Place it. Okay, since it's pretty shallow, let's push it a little bit. Especially with extra sand we have. Do we want to push even more? Sure. I don't mind some manual placing if that allows us to like have the roller roll better. I'm like can put more rollers. Okay, let's That's significantly more, isn't it? I think that's good. So yeah, that's 8 instead of 4, so worth the effort in my opinion. The only thing is we are probably gonna run out of sand. It's very, very probable that this is not gonna go all the way. Okay, remove. No. Okay. So 16 until like 32. There's like another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, turn right. Yeah, kind of. No, come on. I guess that's fine. I don't have enough dirt of all thing. Or I'm missing something. Yeah, but sand. Yeah, sand doesn't work. Guess shulker is gonna do the trick. Very scuff setup, but hey, we do what we can. Let's do 5. How much longer can we push that? 3? Actually, like 6. Only 6. Okay, we're getting close. We need to run like 3 more. But we don't have any blocks. God damn it. Can I use extension pods? That's extremely scuffed, but that should work, right? So +3, I think. Okay, that worked. Can get that back immediately. Yes, that's. I hate the way like item dropping in water work. It just makes no sense. Ah, drift loom. I missed some. That's a problem. That's two. Still missing one. Oh, yeah. That's empty, that's empty, that's empty, that's almost empty, that's it. Okay. Let's go refill level of that. Oh, shift train. I should probably turn it back on. Should I? Oh, I could have just wrenched it. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's get that done. We're not that far from the breakpoint. Not that far. We're still like pretty far actually, sadly. Okay. Ooh, I'm struggling right now. My brain is like trying to fall asleep really hard. And this and this. Okay. $128 and poof, 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 poof. I'm really turning off my brain and just going through the motion at that point. I think that's it. Okay. 6, 3, 7. I forgot to put some dirt. Just a little bit before I just don't. Come on. Let's extra like 4. almost on max length. Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna just... I am not gonna bother tweaking for the last line. Just manually fit it in. It's gonna be easier. There's nothing. Where are we missing 4? That's 2 here. There's 1 here. And okay, I got 4 apparently. I only seen 3, but fine. Yeah, we're literally like 1 block away, so I think it's fine. Make sure there's no kelp. Can be kind of annoying. Slowly but surely. Like, I feel like the top part is going to be significantly easier. Brother, we almost had day 1,000. Like 100 days, like 20 minutes per day. So it's like 200 minutes. No, that's 2,000 minutes. So that's like a bit more than like 30 hours? No. It's like 3 hours. Actually, I by 3, so that's like... What? 20 times 100. Divided by 60. That's, yeah, no, that's about 33 hours. So that's not crazy. So yeah, we are almost at like 300 hours. I think we already kind of are. Like almost. I think we already are at, yeah, no. 900 hours is, 900 days is where you are at 300 hours played. If my math is correct. And if I'm not crazy to think that it's 20 minutes per day. So if I remember right, this is how long a Minecraft day is. Like, that puts in perspective like the 100-day video. Like, for the people that actually make them like for real, that's at least 33 hours of game time to like finish. And when you have that context, you understand that most YouTubers don't do the full 30 hour. They don't. I'll say all of them cheat, but there's some YouTuber that just don't do the full duration. This. 3 practical to have like everything aligned properly. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna need to take a quick break to get some water and go to the bathroom. Quick break. Alright, we're back in business with some water. Remember, stay hydrated. best at counting. You know how to count up to 6. We already have 2 empty shulker and 1 that's close to empty. Next, blue. And here we go. I think we're gonna reach max capacity this time, which is not gonna be fun because we are we are out of sand. Great. You know what that means? That means we need to get the shulkers and go refill them. Okay, let's go. Are we short enough? Yes. They should really increase cloud density when it's raining, because it just looks weird having like 3 cloud but it's like raining. Like I've seen a video on like things that Minecraft could do better, and like I personally didn't agree with everything that was in there. I think some of the suggestions were kind of... Oh, come on. What the hell? What the hell did you do? No, wrong shoulder. What the... What happened? That's fine. That's 3. Can I get some sand from here if I can like... Okay, here, get more than this. It fills too fast. Okay, fair enough. Okay, actually I need 1 steak in my inventory, so it's not that bad. And we're back in business. I really wish we were in post-production, so we're able to like read the content of the vault a little bit easier. Feels good seeing the outline slowly fill. Actually gonna park it like here. I think 2 should be plenty. Yeah, murder. My favorite. That's next to like let's say 5. 5 should be good. I didn't pick up some dirt. Okay. When we think about it, let's go pick up some dirt. Or should I say more dirt? What is the closest? Yeah, no, the closest is just to go there. Hiya. Take like half a stack. And yeah, I need to make a proper map of the island, I think. At least some sketches. Feels weird. It changed kind of fast. Like there was water not too long ago here. Same here. There was like a bunch of blocks. Now it's like nothing. It's just flat. It's gonna continue changing pretty fast until the terra is done. Once the terra is done, we can start building. I am so hyped that we, like, for reaching the part where we actually start building. It's gonna be in such a long time though. Except if we do only, okay. Maybe what we could do is we do that part of the terra and we do not do Crescent Mountain or whatever the name is gonna be. What did I call it? I mean, let me check. What did I call? What is it? What's the last one? Where's my... Huh? I'm missing a map. Oh. I was like overlapping with the one. Oh yeah, Crescent Peak. That was the name. Yeah, Crescent Peak. So we can like maybe ignore Crescent Peak and like start like doing this terra. Like the terra here is gonna be pretty simple, probably. Like Crescent Peak is gonna be like probably a little bit more involved. have a good idea of what I want for Crescent Peak. But it's probably, like, I'm probably, at that point, I'm gonna be pretty tired of not building anything. I already kind of feel the itch to just build shit. So let's make sure that I think to do only partially do the Terra. Okay. I think I can put, yeah, I can put all 6 and we can. I could have refilled Shulker when I was at it, because I'm pretty sure at least one, if not 2, are empty already. Fine. No. Can I wrench the cling? I can. Fix Cobblemon. It's pretty dim. Not even okay. I don't see them. That's empty almost. Actually, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we're still a decent position sandwise. But yeah, the idea is maybe gonna be to like wait a little bit on the Terra and do a little bit of building. Could be an idea, for sure. Let me just pause that shulker so I can recharge my sand if I need to. We still need to do the nether perimeter. This is something we're gonna need to think sooner than later, but the problem is, and this is a pretty big issue, by the way, I think the Dragon City I'm gonna probably split into, now that I think about it, because like I'm maybe gonna do like one port in Overworld, one port in the Nether, instead of the whole thing in the Nether. But yeah, that's details. Maybe. I'm maybe gonna need to find some sort of like mod to change, because like, yeah, and also it's not impossible that we get a Pale Garden, which would be a problem, by the way, because of how, and this is why I genuinely, even if I like some of the feature, I don't like the Pale Garden. It desaturates the skies. This is the only biome that does that, and it's just not good. So if you have one on like where you want to build, it's a problem. Like I think it was just a mistake in my opinion. So I'm probably gonna like change the biome, or like find a mod that like remove the desaturated sky. Put the 1 cent back in. Actually, I need that stuff. God damn it! Stop giving me fish. I don't want fish. Get fish back. So this. It's really nice that it fits neatly in like the bar without leaving any space left. So I instantly know if like something should be there. It feels still a little far. That's 8. Look guys, I know how to count up to 8 now. Incredible. That's incredible progress, isn't it? Sand. And let's not it's almost full capacity, so I'm gonna put all of it. Yeah. Okay. Let's freaking know. Good then. Feed overflow, this should not be too much. Are you serious? It's empty? Alright. It did empty everything? Wow. I did not expect that. That was really unexpected. Oopsie. I'm making two. One. Where's me? Where's my next circle? Please. Don't make me lose my shulker. What? Where is it? It doesn't just disappear like that, right? Come on. Huh? Okay, it was here for some reason. Didn't see it. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? And it's so kind of too big of an area to just do manually. That sucks. Don't give me fish. I don't want fish. Yeah, like... And we need to just fill it like here. It's gonna take a while. Okay, let's refill the sand. God damn. I didn't expect that. I like when I put all 5, I was like, yeah, no way it like runs out. Like genuinely. I was like, no way it runs out. But I was wrong. It did run out. Fuck me. I'm gonna need shit. Okay. I should probably put some light here. It would be nice to have something that don't like just spill when there is no container underneath. Yeah, I should probably get more shulker and make a shulker loader. That's a lot of sand. How long has it been? Like an hour? Almost 2 hours? Oh, that's a lot, actually. It's kind of unexpected. Now the question is, do we... We do the last little section, like the last quadrant that was left by hand. But damn. We're already quite a... Like, it just put in perspective how much we already did today. No fish. Don't touch me, fish. Like, placing sand by hand doesn't feel that slow, but it, like, in comparison to rollers, it's just so, it just doesn't compare, does it? You better. The Pokemon AI is just not good right now. Is it? It's really bad. Like they get stuck in block. It's really stupid. Like, there is clearly a block in front of them and they still try to go through it. But I know they are working on like improving it. They're adding like herding behavior and shit. Like it looks really good. I am like so excited for future update. The team is doing like genuinely awesome job. And if you don't know what herding behavior means, that means that like Pokemon of the same species are gonna have a tendency to just group up together. Like you're gonna have like Pikachu, Pichu, and like Raichu grouping, forming an army. But yeah, I'm really fucking hyped for future update. This is why there is no way I'm sticking to one version more longer than I need to. And this is like the very reason I just left my old world, because like no way I give up on all those really awesome features, especially when you know that they are planning some really sick shit. Like they are planning some really interesting content. Not that it's gonna release anytime soon, to be honest. 1.7 is still like in the middle of development. If I'm honest, it's probably touching to the like near the end, I would think. It's probably like, I would say like 80% complete. It's like really a rough guess from like an outsider perspective. But yeah, like cosmetics, new decorative items, Pokemon riding, which is the big one, and I'm missing one. Let me check. Let me check. What is it? A Cobblemon. Yeah, the improved Pokemon AI is the next version. Yeah, the wallpaper in the PC, that just looks so good. Yeah, the cooking system, the saccharine trees and the lures. The saccharine tree and the lures looks really, really tempting. Like the marks, it's like basically badges for your mons. Ride Pokemon, new Pokemon. Actually, more decoration block has not been marked for 1.7, so it's maybe not coming next update. But like the breeding and nest updates, the wild Pokemon habitat, NPC trainer, Pokemon and gyms, all of that sounds really interesting. Especially if we can get some of those in our city to like make it a little bit more lively. But I think at some point we are gonna need to use like non-survival feature. Like maybe at some point, okay, maybe at some point what we are gonna do is do the building in survival and like add some shit in like creative or something. I don't know. Yeah. It's like the thing is, I kind of want to mess around with the NPC system and shit at some point. It just sounds like it would add a lot of liveliness to what we're trying to make right now. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time, and I think that's like talk for the future. It's like it's like more like a want than like a promise thing that is gonna happen. I think before we can think about things like that, we need to like actually have a city, you know? Crazy, right? Need to have a proper... Let's see, that's not enough. That should be plenty. Okay, here we go again. Yeah. Should I place one more? Let's place one more. Why not? It's so little. In a way, it's a lot of progress and then not a lot of progress at the same time. It is a crazy project, isn't it? Like, it's a crazy project. Like, Luna in itself is like pretty crazy. But it's like 1/13th. No, not even 1/13th. Because technically it's like even less than that. Because I think most of the time we're gonna spend post Luna, once Luna is done, is gonna be Like Terra. Lots and lots of Terra. Why do I say that? What are you doing? Game, video game. Get done. That's another 8. Hopefully we do not run out of sand. This is, yeah, this is almost 5 full shulker. Almost. One is like half full. And glue. Glue to glue. No way we did right. And hop we go. Okay, how bad is it? It's pretty bad, chief. Like missing a huge chunk. That sucks. I'm tempted to just rebuild it, I guess. Let's rebuild. Let's check first how much sand we have. It's not impossible, we don't have that much. Yikes! Yeah, emotional damage, isn't it? It's kinda completely empty. Like, yikes. Where's the last one? Game? Why do you... Come on. Okay, let's go pick up some more sand. We are going through the sand like at an incredible speed. But But that means we are placing sand at an incredible speed, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But I agree with that, it's actually a good thing. Yeah, this is when I feel like we should have more shulkers. Okay, shulker 1. Oh. It's the one that was half full. Okay. Doesn't seem to have any issue like refilling them. At least for now. Like we have gone at least through like 20-30k sand, I would say. Like, I genuinely think we are gonna, like, in the end, we're gonna have placed, like, a good million sand, I think. Like, I don't know by hand how much I placed. Mine broken, time used, time pickup. Is it time used? It's 35,000, 40k placed. Time crafted. Here's my PKS 1 million time. Time broken. Stone. Yeah, time broken 0. It's never gonna move. Like dark oak logs. It's kind of wild. Birch plank. Also kind of wild. I crafted like 4,000 plank. Dark oak plank. 800. Like, I think most of that is when we like destroyed the mansion. Let me see it. It's not impossible that I end the stream not too long. I think I already like did a decent amount today. I can break that one, to be honest, and I would argue probably don't want to. Why do I have fish? On the other side. I won't be able to modify it. So. No. My brain is like melting. That's already set properly, so let's just put down like the shulkers. I shouldn't need more than 3. It'd be absolutely fucking madness if I needed more than that. And then, yeah, so that's like 6, I think. Like 6. Okay, I need one more and then done. I think genuinely that's gonna be it for today. I am really getting tired. It's been like a respectable, like, or maybe we can try doing something that's a little bit less mind numbing, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Okay, we did all of that today. Pretty good. I guess we can do some block breaking. It's gonna be a little bit more chill. You know what? Let's do that. Why not? Let's just prepare the area for next time. Keep that. Yeah, no, I think I'm generally gonna stop. I'm too tired. Yeah, one more, I guess. It's not impossible that I do some more streams next week, maybe. Like some short stream, so we can continue to the placing. I'm gonna continue flattening off stream. Okay, do we have one that's kind of empty? Yeah, kind of. I'm gonna put yeah, I need you to be more empty than that. Need that. Let me find somewhere. I don't really want to waste extra sand if I'm honest. But also like we have anywhere to place it. In the chest room we go. I still have 3 shroomlight in here. Nice. Okay, we have lantern. We have shovel. We have pickaxe. That's everything we need to do some flattening. Let's do a little bit. I'm gonna make that block right now. It's pretty freaking high. As I've started a little bit before the stream. Not that much, but just a little bit. I don't think... yeah, no. This is fang. No, this is... yeah, no, this is remotely close to... ground level. It's actually pretty close, actually. So yeah. All of that is gotta go. Just that. I think one thing I want to be able to do sooner than later is to set up a map art area. And for that I think we are just gonna do a quarry. We're gonna do a big old quarry, and that's gonna be on map area. I think it's gonna be like somewhere like here. since like Luna is kind of the top, like top left. I want to like leave myself enough area to expand. So yeah, I don't know. Like the thing is like I feel like if I plan like around like having completed the whole map, it's pretty, in my opinion, stupid. Okay, stupid is not necessarily the word, but I think at that point I can just go very far, like south, more like north, west? No, west, yeah. For the map part area. And just leave enough area for like... Hello, how you doing? You're arriving close to the end. I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer. I'm getting EP. Yeah, we're doing like... No, I don't have a 6 goon. I have a cool like Sakura Torterra. No, I have mostly a bunch of EV. I really want all the Torterra variant, but it's gonna be a real pain to get. Yeah, there is like there's a bunch of mons spawning here, like you have Centrit. It's in the title. It's the Cobblemon mod. This whole series is named after the 2 mods I use. But yeah. Yeah, I really recommend. And maybe, okay, if I'm really honest, I would maybe wait for the next version of Cobblemon. They are adding like Pokemon riding. You're gonna be able to ride most Pokemon. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big update. So they are improving AI. Like, I'm really hyped for 1.7. I would be even more hyped for it if I wasn't stuck in 1.5 because of creates. I love Minecraft. Like, okay, the problem with Minecraft, and at least for me, and why I barely played it for like years, is like early game sucks. It like, in my opinion, Minecraft only really become fun once you have like a really developed world, and then like you can do like whatever you want basically. This is when it's like it gets fun, in my opinion. But it takes a lot of time and dedication to get there. So most people, I think, never really experience how fun Minecraft can be. Probably would be even more fun if Mojang was not incompetent. But yeah. And I also recommend Create, very fun mod. it fixes some of the shortcoming of the base game, in my opinion. Create. It's a very popular mod. It's a really fun mod. I know 2Gib is a big fan of it. Now you can do a bunch of things. Like, one of the big reason I even able to place that many blocks is because of Create. If Create wasn't here, I would not be that far along, I think. I would be actually pretty far from finishing. I think I could genuinely, like, if I played like a lot for like a month every day, I think I could finish the outline, like the filling the outline. Create is a very popular mod. But I guess if you don't play Minecraft, it's not that surprising. But yeah, it's basically like a mechanical mod. Your gear, like belt and stuff. Oh, I'm building a giant island. Oh wait, let me translate. I am completely stupid. Yeah, it is. It is a lot of work. The funny thing is, this is meant to be just an island. Nah, I prefer doing everything by hand. Like to be honest, the only reason I don't play in creative is because it just doesn't hit the same. It's not very like, it lacks the satisfaction of you needing to like work to get everything, in my opinion. But yeah. One day I'm gonna finish the whole project in like 40 years. At least. To be honest, at some point I think if I want to finish the project in its entirety, survival is just not gonna be it. The map is just too big. Yeah, I did post the map in the general. It is basically a complete custom Pokemon region. With... Yeah, I posted a end-drone map in general if you're interested. It's sadly because of the fact I like took a picture and not scanned it. It's not as sharp as I wish, but yeah. I have the map like on paper just on my side. No, it's like a map for the Minecraft project. Sorry, it was not clear. Nah. I did mess around with mapping in Rumble a little bit. But I never finished any maps, sadly. Takes too long. I need to get back to 3D. I need to get back to Block Bench to be specific. Because if I want to make a VR game at some point, I need to learn 3D. But that's not gonna be anytime soon. 3D is just really tough. Okay, I think I'm just gonna clear the dirt. We'll finish later. It's only been like 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours of stream. Yeah, it's gonna be almost a 3-hour stream. Throw some. I need cobble. I need dirt. I need dirt. I kind of want. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to design like some like ads or something, maybe. It could be a cool idea. Design like a poke ad. Like I've done worse. I've done way worse. My old Cobblemon world before I stopped was like, let's just say I mined out the nether ceiling completely. Yeah, most of my Minecraft still got pretty chill most of the time. Anyway, I really need to get to doing some map art. Cause I think I'm gonna need a break from that project at some point and do some build. I think map art could be a cool thing, especially because I really want like those small details, like adding little like maps and like ads. No problem. I think that's not it. No. Okay, I think that's all the dirt on that side, I think. Yep. stop pickaxing then. I guess I'm gonna do the whole section before I stop. We got 2 moonstone. It's that's gonna be. It's just not enough, is it? If I want to use in decent quantity in Moon Cave, I'm gonna need so much of it. I'm gonna need an insane amount of it. I need stack and stacks. Give me the dirt. I like dirt. That is pretty cool. Oh, I missed one dirt. We're gonna need quite a bit of dirt for the Terra. Probably gonna need a smelter. Like a super smelter. From what I understand, it's pretty easy to make, so... We also need more shulkers. Yeah. I need to get fortune on my pickaxe soon. That's an easy objective I can check off. Also, I need to make a trading hall. Like sooner than later. But I also kind of don't want to deal with villagers. They're such a pain in the ass. No, welcome back. I think I don't understand the scale of this island yet. Hasn't hit me yet. Sure, no problem. Like when you look from here, and this is just this. I think I should have. We should have enough space to build a city, hopefully. If this is not enough, I don't know what is. Really, I have an idea what I want to do next stream if I don't do like outline fill. I think it's gonna be the first side project. And yeah, maybe... Yeah, maybe why not make like a map art of the world map. That could be a cool first map art, to be honest. But I think that would be quite a... That'd be quite a lot of work already. Maybe something simpler would be nice. Like maybe a Luna Island map. Something to think about, to be honest. And yeah, once the island is gonna be done, I'm gonna have the city. Even a cavern to make. Crescent Peak. And once all of that is done, this is where the real project is gonna start. And we're gonna need to make the continent. But yeah, this is truly a forever project. I hardly see me finishing the project, at least not in survival. It happens. Like, Twitch kind of sucks, to be honest. Like, I maybe think about moving off of Twitch. Not impossible. Twitch is just not really going in the good direction. But, for now, I'm gonna stay with Twitch. Yeah, no, YouTube sucks even more than Twitch, so no way. I left YouTube because of how crappy it is. No, I was thinking more about Kick or other platform. Yeah, I streamed on YouTube. You can probably find my old YouTube stream if you go far back enough. YouTube is just... Yeah, they are on my channel. Yeah, I can understand. Like, the thing is, like, Twitch has an export feature that makes it pretty easy to upload on YouTube, so I don't really care, to be honest. Like, my only recent-ish stream on YouTube was like my Yogev, and that's because I was listening to copyrighted music and I did not want the stream to get muted. But I was like, was it a year ago? That was a while. I still, my feet, I still fucking traumatized from the yoga. I need to get something like. Yeah, like you can just like export it. Like if you don't know how to do that, you go into your Twitch content, you just click export and you just export it on YouTube as a video. No, good rumbling. I'm probably gonna stop the stream once I'm done clearing that section. Which probably gonna be like, I don't know. Takes a while. Not great, I'll be honest. Sadly, the result of the exam, there's like absolutely nothing on it, so I need to just take another appointment, and yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna need to do physical therapy or something. I need to also like change my chair because it's not really good for my shoulder to. I think it's contributing to it. But yeah, I played a little bit of Rumble yesterday. I miss it. I genuinely do. I did an IRAM. I don't know what. I don't think it translates directly to English. I don't know. It's not technically a scanner, it's in like the other one. This is the type of thing as a non-native English you struggle a little bit. But yeah, from the result there was nothing on it. Which, I don't know. I may need to see a specialist, but hopefully not. I don't know. I think it generally just needs to. I don't think it's sonography. I can check. MRI. Okay. Apparently it tells me that it's called MRI in English. So that apparently. I needed to do an echography, but they have like a shortage of people. No. That's an eco. So no. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not a doctor. I'm a nerd in a lot of things, but I am really not that knowledgeable with medical imaging. Yeah, see, I need to see my generalist first, so... I see what he says, because... my generalist is, let's just say, is getting old. I say that respectfully. He was a great doctor when he was younger, but... he's not very... good anymore, to be kind. But yeah, I need to take another appointment. I need to take multiple new, like, medical appointments. So... Yeah, I know. Like, I had the result, like, 2 days ago. Like, No, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. No, it was 2 days ago, but it was too late to take an appointment, and yesterday I didn't think about taking an appointment. So yeah, I need to just get an appointment, so... It should not take too long. Like, genuinely, like, the little I played yesterday, like... It just reminded me of how much I fucking missed this game. Like, genuinely, it's such a fun game. But yeah. The problem is, if my generalist sends me to a specialist, it's gonna be a real pain to find one. Because there isn't... There is specialists for problem like that, but the thing is, most of them don't take new clients, so you need to just... Yeah, it's a pain. It's even more fun when, like, I don't have a car, so if I want to take an appointment outside of my city, I need to just get my mother to drive me there, which is just kind of a pain. It's just kind of annoying. Yeah. In France, it's particularly bad because, let's just say, we are not really, like, respecting the medical worker in here, which is really sad. I don't know. I'm just gonna check with my generalist and see what he has to say. I'm not too confident, but yeah. Yeah, it's everywhere, but no. Like, it's almost like every year or almost every other year you have, like, people rioting because they are severely understaffed and, like, underpaid. Which is kind of pathetic in my opinion. But it is what it is. I am not president of the French government, sadly. And knowing that I'm a terrible spokesperson, I would probably make terrible president. But yeah. It is what it is. I'm gonna take an appointment with generalist and we'll see how it goes. And to be honest, I need to take even more medical appointment because I have not the best health. Okay, I have a good health. I'm almost never sick, but I have like random, like annoying health issues. Yeah, France is just not in a good spot right now. If you've seen the news, you know the political French system is not going well right now. Yeah, I need to just take an appointment for my sleep issue. There's like a specialized clinic, but like I have no faith at that point that anything is gonna improve my sleeping problem. And technically it's not even I wish it was just sleep, it's just fatigue in general. But yeah. It's kind of sad because of sleep, like of the chronic fatigue issue, I cannot take ADHD meds, which would probably help. But yeah, you don't choose sometime. It is what it is. Like I have a very good bed. Like I have a pretty good mattress. I try to sleep like 10 hours, like every day. It's more cognitive fatigue than like physical one. So I don't know. Yeah, I have meds too for I have sleeping meds. It is like the thing is you live with it. It kind of sucks. It's kind of the autistic ADHD combo that kind of do that, I think. Like I don't know. No doctor is really capable of pointing exactly what the issue is. Yeah, like sleeping on time, not drinking coffee before going to sleep, that type of stuff. Like I don't drink caffeine, for example. Like the only thing that I know is pretty bad is like screwing before bed. I do that, but I think that's like every. I do read a little bit before sleeping. Yeah, like there's like there's a lot of things. Food is one of them. But like food is an issue. And I have the best like food. But yeah. Yeah, I know light's pretty bad, but like my apartment is like there is basically no light when I sleep. And I'm like forced to close my curtain anyway because let's just say like if you go at night look at the Batman, like the building I'm on, you would think there is a fucking spotlight like shining directly into my windows the whole night. Oh yeah. Mostly when the only thing like one thing I could do to really improve my sleep is exercise, but I can't do that because of my shoulders. Yeah, I do take melatonin. But that's because ADHD and like melatonin only really is useful if you have circadian rhythm issues. It's not even bright street light. It's not just that. It's that there is a parking just in front of my window, and they have light on the whole night. The whole night. I think even at day sometime. It's really stupid. Yeah, I've seen that I do sleep a little worse since I stopped playing Rumble regularly. It just does have an impact. It does help smooth your sleep a little bit. So that I really want to get back to exercise. Like genuinely, I really want to just play Rumble, do some running. Like, you know the deal. I kind of want to do like the semi-marathon of my city. I think that would be maybe a fun thing to do. But yeah, until my shoulder is healed, I cannot do anything. And one thing I'm gonna need to do is buy a good like chair, because the one I have is really bad. It doesn't really support my head properly. Like, melatonin is mostly because I am not tired until like 4 AM. I have circadian issue because of ADHD. Because like most ADHD people have like sleeping issue. I don't really take any meds. Like except here I take like anti-inflammatory meds because my shoulder is just particularly bad the last few days. And yeah, like I take like melatonin. I don't take like necessarily a big dose. I take 2 milligram, like an hour and a half before sleeping. Yeah, I know that, but from what I know, I should be fine. I have kind of a runny nose and I need to get that fixed. And that's kind of bad for breathing at night, so I need to just get it checked by my doc. I think it's... I don't even know if it's an allergy issue or what. Like, when I say I have a random fucking stupid health issue, that's what I'm talking about. It's... okay, it's been like 3 hours. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's a lot of blocks. I wish I could get haste, if I'm honest, so I can insta-break stone. Can you get haste in peaceful? I don't think so. Check. I don't think so. I think it could be nice to have some sort of challenge where we just, I don't know, get like an like at least enough to make a beacon would be nice. Because the difference between one tapping everything and like that, or I need to add a mod that adds haste potions. Does that even exist? I guess I could make it. That doesn't sound like a very tough mod to make, to be honest. I think even a data pack should be enough. But it's been a while since I done any modding for Minecraft. And even when I did, I didn't do too much. Also, I really want to look into the NPC system of Cobblemon. It just looks so interesting. Just, it looks like you can do so much with it. Like specifically, I think at some point I'm gonna use it to add NPCs, like, and shit, because like I think that would be just a great capstone, in my opinion. But I need to get back into Blockbench and take the time to actually learn it. Could be useful too if I want to make a 3D avatar at some point. But yeah. I should be done with DF. Hi, welcome back. But yeah, I should be done with DF V2 next week. So hopefully I can start working on like other stuff. I need a break from DF. I'm gonna finish like the bracket system for EMC. And I'm probably gonna organize at least like 1 or 2 events before I get back to it. Like genuinely, I have all the assets, I'm just finishing coding the features. Yeah, also I need to take a break from the game and just rethink how I'm like planning the future of it. Because right now I have like mining, chopping is almost done. I have the skill tree. My game. It's called Digital Fantasy. It's currently in like, I guess it would be considered like extreme early alpha or prototype stage. But yeah. I technically have planned for the next version, but I'm like rethinking. I need to rethink a little bit on how I'm gonna like develop the game in the future. I'm tempted to make just a video on this version, just for like recording version, like having a video of the original version. But yeah, the game is not it's not in a terrible state. It's just very rough around the edges. But like, to be honest, that's most of what happened with the game. But yeah, especially the art. The art needs a lot of work. I need to just set on a proper art direction before I continue the game, I think. Especially because I really want that like digital, like internet-y like vibe. Like think like early 2000 vibe. Not yet. I thought about making dev stream, but I'm also like a little bit reserved about showing the game in such an early state. So I don't know yet. Maybe. And also I'm like really slow at dev. Like, I'll be honest, V2 should have been finished for a month. I am just not very efficient. I need to just get in the rhythm a little bit more. But like initial implementation is just kind of rough. Once you have a nice setup, it's pretty easy. Like, if I wanted to add new mining nodes right now, it would be pretty easy once I have the art. But yeah, right now I'm just working on chopping, minigame based skill. I would not say it's hard. It's necessarily hard. It's just a very like iterative process, and you're gonna need to redo a lot of things a lot of the time, and this can be rough on the manual. And yeah, I'm deving alone. I do the art and the coding myself. No, it's mostly because I'm too fucking bad at working with people that it probably is a better idea if I work alone. I'm probably gonna need to fix that very bad teamwork skill when I start going to VR. Because I do want to make a VR game at some point. For music, I don't know if I'm gonna make it myself or I have a friend that makes music, so maybe I'm gonna ask him for help. I don't know. I am very accepting of people, but I trust people very little in a way. I guess this is like this is a very common thing with autistic people. I don't think I'm gonna need singing. I don't think I'm gonna need singing. Yeah, I see. I have a friend that does music, so maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna ask him. I don't know yet. Nothing set yet. I also need to like work on the monetization of the game. That's something. Because as much as I want the game to be free to play, I also absolutely hate making concession needed to make it free to play. I'm a very bad businessman. I'm more interested in the art side of game development. I think that will always be. But I want to make enough money that I can like pay people to make a VR game, like a good one, in the future. So it is a trade-off of trying to squeeze as much money in the most friendly possible way, which is kind of opposing goals. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be able to finish the game, at least get a demo out next year. But yeah, I need to rethink how the game is gonna work, because I know I want to do like a skilling game. That's why I have the mining skill, chopping skill. But how I structure the rest of the game around it, I need to just think a bit on how it's gonna work. As much as I'm good at having ideas, I am really bad at constructing them in a way that is coherent and make a good whole game. It's probably like one of the hardest part. Because technically I have like, yeah, I have mining, I have chopping, but I don't really have like a good gameplay loop. But yeah, that's a skill you develop. I know it's gonna get better over time. And it gets better as the game gets more fleshed out. You can slot thing in it more easily. Also, I'm gonna take the time to just take on writing during the break again. I want to continue my book. It's been like a while since I've written anything. And like the last thing I published I was not really satisfied with. I think it was pretty poor quality and far from what I'm capable in terms of writing, but I guess I was not made for Jenga. Writing Jenga is just really hard. I am more competent in classical fantasy. Yeah, I'm gonna take on editing too, because I want really during the break I want just to do a bunch of just different things. I want to learn editing because then I know I'm gonna need it as a dev to do trailer and shit. You need to learn editing, in my opinion. So and also I think it would be good promotion for Northcore as a whole. I want to make an avatar for streams, and in general I want to improve the stream quality. Like I want to do a bunch of things that I've been putting off. So once I'm done, I'm like better off, and I won't need. I'm probably gonna make like a 2D pixel art PNG tuber. I don't have the skill to make a 3D model. So no, not really VTubing, more like PNG tubing. I guess it's like kind of similar. Yeah, I know. I like the thing with 3D is like I have Blender on my computer. I tried really hard. It just doesn't click. I've just not spent enough time on it, I guess. I want to just learn Blockbench. I think Blockbench, especially for that project, for my Minecraft project, it would be also useful if I want to make custom Pokemon for my world, which I want to. So yeah, like learning Blockbench would be nice, and it would let me make an avatar for streams. But yeah, for now I'm probably gonna make like a 2D pixel art avatar, and I think that would be a good first step. How far are we? Pretty far, actually. But yeah, that and just in general improving the stream quality, improving EMC. That's gonna be quite a bit of work, especially because I do not know how to link GameMaker to OBS, and then yeah. Potentially then we can also have like maybe Rumble linked to the program. That would be like the best. But I don't know how realistic it is. Already having like a nice like custom tool. Like the main reason I want custom tool is to have like things like keep data. Like I want to be able to say, yeah, you performed on average that well in tournaments. Be able to rank people, have like a rating system, like a Moth Corp rating for all our events. I think that would be like some really cool thing, potentially. And yeah, I still need to make the crew battle, and I'm probably also gonna need to make the 2v2 tournament. I think people genuinely wanted to like another 2v2 tournament. I think it would be like pretty fun. I think I'm probably gonna run that when I come back, because I don't think it's gonna be that bad to. Yeah, most people were not in the community when the 2v2 tournaments were hosted. It was like it's been like more than a year. I be honest, I was barely getting started on Rumble when the 2 tournament happened, so yeah, a lot of people were not there. But yeah, I think it could be fun. I'm just gonna need to like maybe test. Like, I think 5 people in park should not be too bad. The thing is, if we want to do EMC rules, which would be like no hosting, like only clients, there would be 6 people, and I'm kind of scared that at 6 people it's gonna be a little jank. But I guess we just need to just try it out. But yeah, I'm like leaving in like a little bit more than a week. That's gonna be interesting, for sure. I've never like left the country, and Asia is very different than France. I can tell you that. So that's gonna be... It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we are going to Japan to see my sister. She's there like for learning. Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna make fun of my family for being bad at English, but this is another thing. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, for sure. And I am gonna buy way too much Pokemon merch because my desk is... There's too much desk on my desk. Brother, my Japanese is so rusty. I do not like, even if I know how to read that, I probably don't know what it means. Yeah, I know a little bit. I'm pretty decent at katakana. I've been really slacking on my learning. The other one, like the hiragana, I'm really bad. I've yet to learn it. Yeah, like, this is the annoying thing with Japanese, is like, you need to learn kanji, hiragana, and katakana before you can, like, read anything. Which makes it pretty bad to learn. What are you doing here, Shinny Chicken? Like, I don't think Japanese in itself is difficult, it's just really like the writing system that's kind of annoying. Like, to speak Japanese, I think it's pretty fine. From what I understand, like, from what I know, it's not that hard. You put des at the end of every fucking sentence and you're good 99% of the time. Yeah, like, it's funny. I need to get back into it before I leave. I need to like crunch a little bit before I leave. Just so I can like at least understand a little bit. And just get some direction if we need to. But like, my sister is probably gonna be with us. She's probably... She has a pretty decent Japanese, I think. So... Why is there still dirt? I'm offended by the dirt. Doko wa sushi desu ka? Where is the sushis? Please, where is the sushis? Like, my Japanese is not that terrible. I kind of understand. It's not that bad. But yeah. Yeah, have a nice day. I'm probably gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna finish that section before I stop because it's getting It's getting late-ish. Yeah, it's gonna be the flattest, and then it's gonna be death flattening time after that. So the big mountain in the back of the island, and the city, and yeah, a lot of things to do. But yeah, I wish you a good end of your day. A nice rumbling if you go play some Rumble. Yeah, we really need to play some Rumble. Even if it's just a short session. Oh, good luck with BOC. Yeah, who are you playing against? I'm curious. Yeah, also I need to get the fucking Rumble podcast set up at some point. Yeah, I can, it's just... I need to just not force. Like yesterday I played for like what, 30 minutes? But yeah, after such a long day, I'm not gonna play Rumble. But what day are we? Saturday? Like Wednesday? If you want to, you can hit me up Wednesday. Hopefully I should be done coding everything by then. I should be free. So yeah, you can hit me up Wednesday and I should be available, hopefully. Yeah, I'm leaving like in 8 weeks. Yeah, like, though I'm pretty much available the whole day. You can hit me up at any day. Except if, like, my appointment with the doc end up Wednesday, but it should be fine. Most of the time I take appointment in the morning, so... Yeah, like, just hit me up when you're available. Okay. I think I'm gonna finish that little block and then I'm gonna stop. Take care. See ya. But yeah, let's finish this and then... Yeah, let's end the stream. I've been... Yeah, I said I was finishing the stream like an hour ago. So I've done a little bit more. But yeah, I think next stream, my part, maybe? At least, like, I'm maybe gonna start thinking about it. Maybe designing a few potential candidates. Let me see if I stream the making process. I could stream, like, do an Sprite stream. Art stream, sure. Could be fun. Okay, we are near the end of the stream, sadly. I think that was a productive stream. We did a bit of a flattening. We did a bit of filling the outline. I think that was a productive play session. We did that whole section, which I think it's pretty good. Especially knowing where probably once we do a little bit more, we're gonna be able to go straight up, which should speed up the whole thing. Hopefully. And yeah, we're starting to greatly flatten the area. And yeah. I think that was a, like I said, decent session. We are getting one stream at a time closer to finishing the island. I am playing a little bit more off stream right now. Probably gonna like focus on like just trying to fill the outline as fast as possible. And maybe prepping an area for map art could be a nice idea, and could be a nice break from Luna. And I think I'm gonna need a break at some point. As much as I love this project, it is also arguably extremely mentally draining. With how, I would not say slow, but how long it's gonna take to just actually complete everything, even at the rhythm we're like progressing, which I think is, honestly, I feel like we are making pretty consistent and steady progress. I think we are making pretty consistent and steady progress. This is a good thing. But yeah, that's it for today. See you all next week. Yeah, next week. I don't know how many times I'm gonna stream next week. I'm open to maybe do an extra stream to like try to make some like ads, like logos, maps for the projects that we can map out later. But yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye.